Eyes by likes two genders, but is still fucking valid. Eyes gay is same-sex for men, but is still fucking valid. Eyes gender differs from birth gender, but is still fucking valid. Eyes pan likes all genders, but is still fucking valid. Eyes les the same-sex for woman, but is still fucking valid. Eyes and be not a male or woman, but is still fucking valid. Eyes ace doesn't have sexual attraction, but is still fucking valid. Eyes poly likes multiple genders, but is still fucking valid. Eyes demi get sexual as a deep bond, but is still fucking valid. Eyes intersex genders don't fit gender boxes, but is still fucking valid. Eyes gender fluid goes between two genders, but is still fucking valid. Eyes angel doesn't have a gender, but is still fucking valid. Eyes a little to non-romantic attraction, but is still fucking valid. Eyes queer, an umbrella term, and everybody under it, it's valid. Eyes ally with us to the end. Thank you so much for supporting us, friend. LGBTQ plus community, something we're going to fight for until the end. So, you really can't fit every single flag and gender and sexual attraction into one song and explain it in simple terms and what it's about in a sentence. You can't do that. You have to study and research and get words, information from people who actually are that gender or sexuality. So I'm going to put every sources to every gender I listed here down in the description below so that you guys can go find out yourself, because I don't want to put it in simple terms and say that it's simple, because it's not. Gender and sexuality isn't simple. It's very extensive, and you have to look into it a lot and get words from people who are actually that gender or sexuality in order to start understanding it. So go look for information by yourself. Go look about gender sexualities by yourself. Don't take this song as the prophecy or Bible to genders like a simple list, because that's not what it is. This song is about celebrating Pride. It's about Pride Month to all these genders and sexualities. So for Pride, you should go study other sexualities and genders different from your own that you've never heard of and really get to know them. So with that being said, happy Pride Month!